Hey guys, and welcome to my first ever video where I'm going to be using my iOS device. I'm using my iPhone and I am going to be playing Minecraft today. So we're going to go onto my world, and this is just going to be a sort of tester, and I'm just going to give you a tour of my world called Pet Paradise, where I've been building houses for my friends. This is just a test video. It's quite... The app that I'm using to record my screen is quite annoying and hard to use, and I'm not going to be able to edit, unfortunately, but yeah, that's all cool, because otherwise the screen goes crazy, so I'll just have to upload these straight up. But that's pretty fine, huh? Only 2 seconds. So, right now I'm in the Redstone Factory, which is where Firestorm27, aka Harrison, lives. His channel is Pixel Gunner, go subscribe to him. This is where he works. Let me just change my person. So, yeah, I've got a bunch of weird redstone contraptions. Over here, I'm not very good at redstone. And down here is all the minecarts and such. Oops, I have a glitch. So there's this continuous minecart that constantly comes around here. Unless of course it's stuck. It's just not. And here's just random redstone contraptions again. Okay, let's get down this ladder. Yeah, so this is it. They've got mushrooms, guardians, witches, and random cage. And yeah, that's all I've done. This is Firestorm27's house. When did that happen? When I left this had not happened. Okay. And so I'm just gonna go inside. The towers aren't even used. I'll fix that up. Oh. That's how it happened. So if we go inside, it's got a fiery corridor, 4 rooms on each floor. And it's a compound of 2 netherrack cobweb, 2 netherrack fire, and there's this little top up there which no one really uses. And yeah, and let's come back down and I'll show you Shelf354's house, which is actually cookies and milk. So here's her cookie, which is her main house. Oh well, not really. Her milk is more of a main house, but it's much smaller. She loves pigs and she has cats, which I tamed. But then when I got an update, they turned into tamed ocelots. Be free pig. And over here is her pig nursery, where she saves abandoned pigs. Some of them she puts into her house, and she has a few here, lots of flowers. And her workplace is just over here. This cat head. Oopsie. And so you go into here, you're greeted by a mule. Why are there pressure plates there? You're meant to hit this lever to shut it, and then you hit that lever to open it, and you click this to actually do it. There shouldn't be pressure plates. And now, if you go... Anyway, if you go down the cat's throat, you'll come to a giant underwater dome, which I took a long time. This is her workplace, which is a underwater facility. Here she can go down into the water and look for animals. and such. And now if we head back up, the cat's throat regurgitating. Sorry, pardon me, I need to sneeze. Anyway, so now if we're going to come over to the Red Baron's house, go subscribe to him. He has a giant TNT block. This one took me a while. Copying the actual, this TNT block, not the normal TNT block. And if we go through, this is a bathroom in here, and there's just a few lofts. Lots of TNT. Over here is my cousin Heidi's house. She is not a YouTuber. I don't know why there's one piece of dark prismarine. Yep, and here's her house. It's very underwatery and fun. And over here is my friend Ava's house, which is not finished because we're waiting to see each other and we live a little bit far away from each other. And if you go over here, this is Paris's junkyard where he can blow up whatever he wants, which he's already started to do, obviously. And over here's a blown up village, which I blew up quite a while ago. And if we just go over to here, this is my house. Oh, the lag is real. Oh dear. Anyway, this is my tree house, which is pretty awesome. It took me ages to do the canopies to make them try and look like they're blowing in the wind, which they still don't. And yep, I've got a few things on that. And this over here is my law agency, which is pretty cool. It's run by my pick Albert. He's the receptionist, and oh no, it's not Albert, it's Arnold. Oops. Oh, dearest. Anyway, so the lag is real. So I'm just going to go over to the very last house, which is this little dirt mound. And if you come over to this lever just here, and we shut it, look, it looks like a little dirt hill and it says Samson's house. But if we click the lever, suddenly there is a staircase going down to a giant room which took so long to make. Oh, and a polar bear. Okay. And I haven't furnished this. I'm going to let Samson furnish this. And I've given him the basics. I just have to give him money. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And that's pretty much all of my world. Thank you. Anyway, so that's pretty much all of my world. I'm stuck in chat. Okay, let's get off of that. Anyway, so that's pretty much the end of my world. Minecraft just glitched off, but that's pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please leave in the comment how you can edit on Airshow.